Who are you? What do you do? Why do you do it? What do you want to do? This is Shit, Gigs, and Topics. We're back with another episode here. And today we have... Who are you?
I'm Isaac. You know, does that just start with that? Just start with Isaac?
Who are you?
Well, I'm Isaac.
What about Isaac? Who is Isaac?
Ooh, Isaac is a bartender at Lazy Dog. Mainly a server at Lazy
No,
Dog.
I didn't ask what you do.
Oh.
Who are you?
Oh,
Oh, there's a Versace?
they are. No, actually,
Man.
they are
Oh,
Versace.
sheesh.
Yeah, just, a little thing, a little gold on the sides.
Yeah, okay.
I had to be drippy.
All right, I see you.
Exactly.
I said, I got Versace contacts. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Dude.
That'd be wild.
If they actually started that.
Oh my god, they'd be so expensive for no reason. It's just the name. It's
Just
just
the name.
the name.
Is it going to have like the V in the middle of the
Oh,
cup?
yeah, I know, yeah. What's crazy is it still doesn't obstruct your view.
No.
But you just look pimping because you have that little V that's going through like the whites of your eyes.
Hey, it's the contact.
Bro, wouldn't that be... Why don't we should do that. We should go. We gotta pitch that.
Gotta pitch that. Got a contacts with the Versace symbol right in the middle so only people can see that shit.
Right? That's
Oh
like
my
same thing with like them when they black out all like the white, by using a contact. Or actually get tattooed because that's insane. I would never do that.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
No, that's dangerous.
No, I would not get my eyeballs tattooed.
That would
Hey,
hurt.
People that do that, like,
Can't you go blind off that shit?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to think about that. Just a needle come into your eye,
I couldn't even do it on my shoulder.
accidentally lobotomizes you. You're a vegetable now. But
Exactly.
cool eyes.
But nice eyes.
He
Nice
said-
eyes. They neon green.
No words. Now forever a snake because they have the split tongue. Oh my god, that'd be insane. All right, Isaac.
Alright.
Who are you?
I'm me. I'm just.
So if you had to describe yourself.
I would honestly, if I had to describe myself, I would describe myself as.
All right, hold on. Oh, wait.
Like,
Wait, no, keep going.
Hold on. Like, what you mean? Hold
I'm
on.
going to second everything after.
Well, okay. So I don't know. Like, I would like to call myself like enthusiastic but quiet at the same time. Like, I gotta be the perfect play. It depends where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird to say, but it depends where I'm at, who I'm with. I'm either gonna be the one that's gonna be the loudest in the group, or the one that's just gonna be quiet, and just like look around in the group. I don't know. That's me though. That's me. If that makes sense.
Okay, I got you. All right, so this is what my question was.
Okay.
How would you hit on a girl?
Oh, that's hard.
Because you got to throw a little bit out there of you, right?
True.
Unless you just you just scroll through and find a pickup line and hope it works.
Yeah.
You ever
No.
done that? I've never done that.
Not the
Yes.
pickup line one. Actually, you know
Sorry.
what? We gotta talk all this stuff, man. Yeah, no. I think like
He goes. I don't want to divulge my secrets.
yeah, I don't wanna like downplay myself. I think when like I first like graduated high school and actually like started like talking to people, that's when I started like, okay, well I'm gonna try this pickup line. Like I'll hear it on like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use this thing real quick. But besides that, no.
I know. I'm just like, hi, you're a woman. You're talking to me.
Like,
I said, this is weird.
they hit you with the hi, you're like,
So, hello?
Who are you?
I said, did you come up to me?
They're looking behind you.
You said that guy right there.
The one
right?
way over there, right?
Yeah. Like,
No.
okay, but if someone ever asked me like, "Who are you?" I've been like, I don't know, right? You don't really think about that very often. You don't really like talk about yourself that way, right?
Exactly.
But if someone were to be like, "Well, who's Isaac to you?"
Exactly.
What do you think he is? I was like, that guy. He's carefree at times, but then also will stand his ground. A genuine person by far. I know that, if you have his back, he'll have your back.
Mm-hmm.
Heart's in the right place. A good worker as well. Like, an all-around, like, top-notch guy. In my opinion, from what I have known of you, I'd give you an A+.
I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. And,
I hope you do too. I hope when you think about yourself, you think of nothing but positive things.
Yeah, of course. Like I got to that. If you don't look at yourself positive with a positive mindset, like you're not really. What are you really doing now?
What do you mean? I shit talk myself all the time.
What?
All the time, bro.
Like,
I be looking in the mirror, being like, "You're a piece of shit."
Yo, hey, sometimes you gotta do that to yourself. Sometimes you gotta look at the mirror and be like, shit, you ain't shit.
Why do you think I go to the gym? I go to beat my body up.
Bro,
I'm like, bro, you need punishment today.
exactly. No, when every
collapse under the weight.
you're like, I can do it. No, you're just stuck.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Your arms gave out.
Oh man, you're right on my chest. What are those, 80s?
They were no. Yeah, they're 80s.
Boom on the chest.
All I saw was 1, 2, 3, and then claps. Like everything just fell. It was like someone pressed stop button on you.
Yo, arm said, "That's enough."
Bro, that was insane.
Hey, that was a good workout.
That was a good workout. We hit chest yesterday, man. That felt good. That was a good workout. It was very last minute too. It was very last minute.
Yeah, that was actually. So, I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes those. Well, I mean, I couldn't really get into the workout because I couldn't focus. I had too much running around in my head at the time. But my heart rate was just like.
Your heart rate, what? The highest hit like 180?
I think it was close, to 180. I know it was like 171 at one point. I was like, am I gonna survive this?
When I went to go spot you, I felt it on your, like, I don't know, I felt like a pulse. I felt like a little pulse, and it was just going and going and going. Hella quick. I was like, oh shit, you good?
Too much caffeine, I guess. I don't know.
Good. You know what? Hey.
I love me my pre-workout.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely love those tingles.
How much caffeine do you usually take in a day?
Oh.
If you had to pick. If you had to guess.
If I had my days where I'm up at 4 a.m. and my day wasn't done till like 8, 9, 10, like a coffee in the morning, scoop of pre-workout, and like either another coffee maybe or a Celsius or 2.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Throughout a day.
Throughout the day. That's like your normal day?
Yeah, that was like those days. Yeah, that was like 3 days out of the week.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, whenever I had to wake up hella early. Because, like, prior, when I had community service, I'd have to be up at 6 a.m.
Ooh.
And then, like, subsequently after, I had the gym at, like, 3.
Then you had work and stuff, too.
Mm-hmm. And then when I was at the restaurant on the other days, I was always nights, and I'd be there till, like, 11. Sometimes 12.
That's crazy, because that's a lot. If you really think about it, especially, like...
Oh, caffeine?
There's a lot of fucking caffeine.
I know.
No, that's insane. I
try not to think about it. I'm like, you know what? Like we're still alive.
Exactly. You know, there's a phrase that I go by. If you die, you die. You know, like if it happens, it happens.
Yeah. But did you die?
Exactly. But did you die? But did you? You may have lost, a few breaths. Maybe a heartbeat or two. But
maybe years off your life. But did you die? I'm weak. All right. We did talk about a little bit of what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you do right now?
So right now I am serving and bartending at Lazy Dog, actually where we met.
Oh yeah. When we met, it was a different time.
It was a different time.
Holy shit. It was a different time before COVID or during?
No, it was right during. It was in the middle of COVID. It was right when you guys opened right back up. That's when I got there.
Okay.
So like summer of 2020.
That was
oh,
the most fun / like anxiety ridden like workspace ever, because we would have to go through the entire restaurant to outside just to serve people, and we had 2 separate fat patios and somehow made that shit work.
We had 3 separate patios.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had this.
Man, you would walk a mile to actually get where you needed to be. Like everybody was stressed. Everybody was like we really just going everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
That was a lot.
Pre-busing was the most like pain.
Yeah.
I was like, everyone get a burger because they're just metal dishes.
Just get a burger.
Stack. And I'm like,
exactly. Right. Be like, hey, it's COVID time. All you can have is burgers.
I'm like, bring a bus tub out here. Leave one out here.
Leave one out here.
That would be so nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Said here at Lazy Dog, you never see a dirty dish. If you do, it's not dirty.
It's still clean.
Hey, dude, she runs that thing efficiently. A little crazy, but efficiently.
A little crazy, but efficiently.
Efficient.
Right. Oh yeah, that part.
I learned a lot of time management there.
Yeah.
I learned how to touch tables efficiently and like do what I could to be as fast.
I think with that restaurant, like it shows you to be like to like have your time management only at work. Like you have no time management outside of work, which is the funniest thing because it's just like everything in your like 8 hour shift is so like packed in that you got to make sure you get everything done. But at the same time, like that's all you do every day. Every day. It's just
Yeah, that grind.
like that grind.
Well, the hard thing about that too is like being comfortable in that loop. Like that's why I was glad I had two jobs at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I always had like, I never felt like I had to stay at one.
Yeah.
You know, I always had the option to be able to opt out, and then I could always find another job. You know, so I always felt like that gave me a little bit of freedom, and then one foot out the door. But then I was still there, like caring, I guess, but like still like, you know, I don't have to do this forever. But it was definitely a fun time. I'm not gonna lie. When we had that restaurant just open to ourselves, it was really fun. We would dick around.
Yeah, we would have a good time, man. I think that was probably one of the best summers too, because like we would just run around do fucking
oh god,
just shit.
Do you remember this time? It was so funny. I had a glass and I was gonna flick it underneath my legs, and it smacked the apron because they're so long. Dropped to the ground and boosh.
No, I don't think I was there for that.
In a circle, and I was like, "Watch this!" And I was gonna flick it and catch it. Smacked, dropped, and I was like, ran to sweep it up real quick.
No.
Like, no, don't tell Susan.
Exactly. Don't tell Susan.
I met a guy in the bathroom yesterday when I was there, and he was cleaning the top of the sinks, and I was fingering it, and I was like, typically this always works to get the water out because the sensor, you never like tap it never works.
Yeah.
Typically I just finger it so it knows.
Yeah.
And so it wouldn't work, and for some reason it was that right one, I guess, just doesn't work, and this other one's going, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll just be over here. I said, you should tell Susan, and then he goes, how do you know Susan? I said, everyone knows Susan.
Everyone knows Susan.
Everyone knows Susan. And I just walked out.
Yeah, no.
I said, you'll never know.
Everyone gets amazed that like everybody knows her. Like I don't know, like even like the new people that come in, they're like, I'm like, yeah, they know Susan, and they're just like, she's everywhere. Like, yeah, don't worry, she's everywhere.
She's everywhere, yo.
She's everywhere.
Susan's everywhere.
Shout out to Susan.
Yeah, shouts out.
Shouts out.
No, that was a fun time. It was different too because you had first got there and you were at the bottom of the totem pole.
I was.
I don't want to say that there's any totem pole, but you know that there is in restaurants.
Like I was a busser. I got there. I was 9.
That's just my air freshener.
I was like, damn, someone's sneaking in your house.
To where?
I don't know. I thought it was a window opening or something. Anyways, but no. So yeah, I started off as a busser. Started there, and now, gradually moving up. So started from like, I don't know, see Shark Tales, be like, this is you, right under the like whale poop. Yeah, I felt like that was
I literally just watched that movie too.
I watched it this morning.
He's all like, and there I am. Let me get there. There's coral. There's whale poop.
And then there's you.
That's messed up.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
classic. Although rewatching it on Disney Plus, it's too like everything doesn't map out because it's like they newly kind of try to like animate it. But they only made the characters pop out, but the background looks like it's still like in its old condition.
Yeah.
But like Oscar looks like brand new and clean. You know what I'm
really?
saying?
No.
Instead of grainy because it's an older movie, right?
Yeah.
So he just kind of pops off screen. It doesn't really give you that illusion.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Did you watch it from a DVD?
No. I watched it from Netflix. Yeah, not Disney Plus though.
Yeah, I think it's just maybe Disney Plus. Maybe I gotta check out the one on Netflix.
Yeah, maybe you gotta check that one out.
Yeah, because I was also watching Star Wars again, and with that, like the background is just like blurred. It doesn't make it feel like they're in the scene. It just here.
So the Star Wars that you watched is remastered, like remastered to the point where it's okay.
Yeah, it looks just like the characters are like 3D. Maybe I was just high when I was watching it.
Maybe you were high. Yeah,
I don't know.
What I say.
Do you remember the first job that you worked?
Yes. So growing up, my mom and my step pops at the time, they actually ran a business for car detailing and landscaping.
Oh, bad.
So I was always doing that growing up. But if I really think about it, my first ever like official job was lifeguarding at Island Water Park.
What?
Yeah. So
When
during
was
that, this was summer 2019. I was it was during the summer because I was
he's so new into this workforce. No,
exactly. I'm real new to this shit. Like I've only had a total of, if you really think about it, 3 or 4 actual jobs. So I don't really bounce a lot. It was just, finding little like side jobs, and then with Lazy Dog now it's just like my main job right now. But yeah, no, I was a lifeguard for a little bit over there at Island Water Park.
Yeah, because it's just seasonal.
Yeah.
What do you have to do to be a lifeguard? I've always wondered.
Pass a swim test.
That's it?
Pass a swim test, making sure you pass like your CPR test, and then like you got to make sure you can like actually like grab people and pull people out of the water.
Did you have to?
Yeah.
Like all that was like through the what would it be like?
Through like the Red Cross.
Oh, I was gonna say through boot camp training.
Yeah, no, we went to Hoover.
Or what was it? Tryouts.
That's
what it is.
Kind of,
All right,
yeah.
guys, we got tryouts here going on. If you cannot tread water longer than 15 minutes, you're out.
No, that's
Just
how
get a
it was.
job.
Like I remember like my first day going to like the tryout thing. We went to Hoover. Everybody was just seated. We all had stickers on, and they were like, "Okay, we're about to do tests. 5 of you here, 6 of you here, 10 of y'all there. You guys are gonna do this. Either you're doing CPR, swimming, or just like treading water."
Okay.
And then like you rotate, and like whoever doesn't pass, like whoever is not the top 5 of those groups, leave. It was weird. It was a weird little thing for a second.
You said you gone.
Exactly. They're like,
She got a nice butt.
but I think she can be great. You're good. Even
Timmy, you're gone.
Timmy's doing good, but you know what? We deserve you. All right, you're coming with us. But nah, man, I don't know. It was a little weird too. A lot of grown people tried working at the water park, and like all these kids are there. Job is a job. I understand, but like if you're like 35, like trying to work with like I don't know 16.
Yeah, but it depends
Come
too.
on
You're just
now.
like, all right, next. Wait. All right, next.
Just
You know what I'm
checking
saying?
out.
Like,
Exactly.
What are you gonna do? You're just
True.
gonna sit there and do the same thing, except you're
That's
younger.
facts.
So you're like, oh yeah, okay, come on,
You're like, come on,
have a
now.
good ride.
Have a good one.
You said, damn,
You said hello.
come on.
Oh, gotta get some for the
Come on.
Cougars. That's what it is. Gotta get some for the Cougars. I got you. All right, makes sense. My bad.
You
my
know
bad. All right, I gotta keep it equality with ages. Okay, my bad. My bad, man.
Fun for all ages.
Fun for all ages. It proves it.
What's up, Grandma?
What's up, Grandma? What's up, Grams? Looking all good with all that short hair, white hair. Okay, I see you.
I love the curls.
Love the curls, girl. Love the curls.
Don't get them wet.
Oh,
Next!
no. See a little kid? Bah!
I said, have fun. Oh. I said, are you the mom? No.
Thank God. Older sister?
So I thought I was gonna be in trouble. Just take care of him. Go down.
Yeah, just go down. Just
Go down.
go down. Just a little bit.
That's funny. That's what I would assume. I think if I can remember correctly, I knew like a couple people that worked at Wild Waters, but I think they're on like the swim team or something like that. I think it was during like high school or whatever. Just yeah, and they were like already on the swim team, so it's like an easy hookup, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Like if you had like water polo or like swim under your belt, like you were hired.
Oh yeah. Did they even go through the test?
No,
CPR, right?
Yeah.
I would assume.
Yeah. So if you even had like your CPR like certification, you just had to do like the test and then you're good. Like they did training and then you had to do the test.
Oh, that's legit.
So it's cool. Cool little thing, but I don't know. After that, I started flipping. I was making pizzas. I was making pizzas. Yeah, Papa Murphy's.
Oh
yeah,
geez.
yeah. So that was cool. Just throwing toppings on some like dough.
How'd you get that job? And that was after.
Yeah, that was after. This was the summer before COVID. Actually, this was the my senior year, right before COVID happened. I got a job at Papa Murphy's. My homegirl Natalie at the time, she was just like, "Yo, I'm working here. What's good?" I was just like, "I'm down with it. You know, might as well get some extra
You
cash."
said you could slide me in like right now.
Like right now,
Like right now. Like
I got the
I
job.
signed the W-2.
Yeah, no, that's what happened.
Sweet.
I went in, did my application, and she's like, the manager was like, "Okay, just come in tomorrow." Came in tomorrow. She was just like, "All right, why do you want the job?" "I want money." I just told her, I was like, "Look, I'm a high school student. Like, all I want to do is just work and make money."
I said I'm broke.
She was just like, "All right, cool, I got you." She goes, "You're hired. Start tomorrow." And I was like, "About tomorrow? I can't do tomorrow, but the next
Wednesday,
day." I was like, "Maybe next week."
Can we start that?
Yeah. And she was mad too. I remember when I first got hired. She was so like, her name was Lindsay that hired me because I wanted to work with my homegirl Natalie. So Lindsay was the boss, and she was like, "Okay, you're hired. You're gonna come in tomorrow around 3:00." I was like, "So I can't start just yet. I got some stuff to do, and then I can be here next week though." And she was just like, "Okay." And then like beef.
Why do you want a job? I would have been like, why do you want a job? Oh, you want a job to start next week? How about you want a job to start tomorrow? I want you to start tomorrow.
Exactly.
You're starting tomorrow.
Exactly. For real, she had the chance to tell me, "No, you start tomorrow, you don't get the job." But she was just like, "Okay, well, I guess." But like full beef afterwards. She's just like, worst shifts ever. I was just like, I get it. Okay, cool, fine, cool.
That's what you get.
Exactly. I know I messed up.
Don't something that the hand that don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Exactly. Like don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Something like that. Is that the expression?
Yeah.
Like it is.
But would it be like in that type of scenario? Because
she giving you a job, but you're
true. Like, okay, so that
but not tomorrow. Next week.
Okay, so yeah, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Something like that. I said fact check.
Woo woo.
Yeah, we'd be doing that way too much in here, but it's okay. All right, so lifeguard. Papa Murphy's. Landscaping.
Car detailing. Oh yeah.
LD. Okay, so landscaping, car detailing. Give me a little bit. Give me the juice.
Ooh, I mean, so most of those was just like
small family business or
honest. So
business?
When they first started this business there, it was up in Los Baños where we lived at the time when I was.
Hey, shouts out to Los Baños.
Shout out Los Baños. You know,
gotta love passing through there on the way.
You know, all that
the bathroom
manure, all that manure
gotta
out
go
there.
To the
you know,
bathroom.
woo woo. That's pit stop right there.
The bathroom.
Exactly,
yeah,
bathroom.
Every time.
Is that what it means?
Los Baños?
Yeah. I'm kidding. I got you. Like no, nah, man.
Said unless I've been wrong for 26 years. I said we would drive through there to go to Salinas to go see my aunt and my grandma all the time. And it would always be the stop where we'd go to the bathroom. And ironically, it's called the bathroom. And I'm like,
yeah, no.
It's al baño, and I'm like, it is the bathroom.
It is the bathroom.
I said I learned a little bit of Spanish.
Finally go to Spanish class in high school.
Exactly. I didn't believe them, but I was like, I mean, it is just the bathroom.
Yeah, it's just the bathroom. No,
dude, that's
I didn't expect the town to be big because I remember passing through it when I was a kid. And then we lived there, and then like there's like more stuff on the outskirts of it.
Yeah, you just passing through is just it's like if you were to pass through like
Blackstone.
I guess so.
It's like passing through Blackstone. It's just like everything's on one strip, and then like the house is just around it.
Yeah, but like Fresno's more than just that.
Exactly. So it's everything everywhere.
Then Blackstone.
Yeah, everything but Blackstone. Nowhere. We got more stuff in Fresno rather than Blackstone.
Right? It's like Blackstone is just like what you have to take, but everything's over here now.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's dispersing into like everywhere else.
It used to be like Blackstone.
It used to be King Canyon Blackstone.
Oh yeah.
Nah, but back to the car detailing and landscaping. It was just like they made my mom and her my stepdad, they had a family business, and then it just became big out there, and then some stuff happened. They had to stop business for a minute, and then they started it back up in Madera, and just went up a little bit, and then they're still doing it to this day. It's just when I was doing it, I was mowing lawns, cutting some of the bushes, just simple landscaping, and then car detailing was cool. I mean, I car detailed cop cars. I mean, I did detail Lamborghini, but I was too scared to do that. I was like, no, I'm not touching that Lambo. You know how scared you mess up on a Lambo. You know how that's pricey. I'm not touching
How
that.
much was that job to detail it?
I think he charged them $500 for it to detail it. Yeah, no, they.
How much is that at a dealership?
Exactly.
I guarantee that's got to be $5,000.
Yeah.
Minimum $1,000.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, they would do it every once a month. They had like a little like 500 a month type thing with the Lambo. Then cop cars, we were just doing them just because like they wanted.
I guess that's pretty good. Like one car,
yeah,
500 a month.
You know, might as well.
Pays for the everything.
Yeah, just honestly with that business, it just made people feel like they had money type stuff. You know, like okay, yeah, you know, get this car clean for way overpriced, and we'll do it for you. here's a bill. Here's the bill.
No, I mean, why? I mean, if I had do you still have the equipment, or is it like?
No, I don't know. Yeah, no. It's at my mom's. It's like broken and all that. They're trying to fix it and trying to make sure it's all good. But if I had that machine,
I was like, I would be doing that on the side. Yeah, like Alec, like he knows
exactly.
hell of people
he
in their
knows
cars,
so many people.
And all
with
you
cars.
have to do is just drop that price a little bit or something.
Exactly. Like I was even telling I was telling my girl, I was like, if anything, like if I do decide to get that second job or like a side hustle, I would definitely want to detail cars.
Because that's something in your wheelhouse that you already know how to do.
Yeah.
And then all you have to do is just kind of get more efficient with it.
Then we're good.
And just, as I guess as professionals, you can be do about it. But yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and you're easy to talk to as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just wanting to talk is the thing, man. Sometimes it's scary to talk to people.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Man, I get nervous, man. I got like this anxiety thing whenever like I talk to people. Dude, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Imagine
snap to Isaac's current job. You're a bartender, server.
I talk to I at least talk to 100 people a day. I don't know what it is, man. Like, okay, it's like you get paid. Like, okay, you get paid to do your job at like, you get paid to do your job. You're gonna do your job good. Okay, I get paid to talk to people. So in my head, it's just like, okay, I need to talk to this person this type of way, so that way I can, be like, all right, let's get some money. Makes sense. So, like when I'm outside of work and I don't have that mentality, I'm just
you develop that skill though to where it's second nature.
Yeah.
Because you have everything already like here in your head, kind of like what you want to say and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The only other thing you can do is just add a little like of you into it as well.
Yeah.
Just sprinkle a little bit of but like for me, I'm just gonna say right now, bison meatloaf is fuego.
Okay. Oh yeah, no. Oh, bro, amazing. That's what I be telling people.
Bacon wrap, baby.
Bacon wrap, baby. I be telling us American way.
It's so funny because the two restaurants that I've been at that have meatloaf, people go, meatloaf? I said, I know.
Just wait.
Doesn't make sense. Growing up, my father would make meatloaf with the freaking McCormick like shake, seasoning meatloaf. I'm pretty sure never tasted good.
Never tasted good.
So for some reason, I think we put ketchup on it too.
You gotta put ketchup on meatloaf, man.
Shit, and I'm just like, never a fan of meatloaf. But then I had a filet meatloaf, and then I had this bison meatloaf, and I'm like, all right, y'all take the cake. Good job.
Exactly. No, the bison meatloaf changed the game. Like I be even telling people, like, man, no offense to my mom, but her meatloaf ain't good, man. Like no one has good meatloaf. No one has good meatloaf.
It's not. Send me your meatloaf.
Like, if I get invited to someone's house and they're like, "Hey, I'm making meatloaf tonight," like I'm like, "No, I'll see you tomorrow." Right. Let me know when it's Taco Tuesday.
You said I'm done.
You said I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Yeah, nah, man. That's
All right, fine. I guess I'll stay. I'm gonna grab some gun though.
Grab your gun, man.
I did. What? Yeah, you already had some. You want some?
No, I'm okay. I thought you were like handing it to me.
No, I'm just making sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we're chilling. I already got my piece, man.
I pulled my wire a little far.
Is that your like go-to gum right there?
Platinum?
No, like the peppermint.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, I love peppermint.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not like give me some Hubba Bubba or Big Red.
Oh, the big.
I feel like
Respectfully. No, disrespectfully, man.
Hey,
Hey,
if you don't chew Big Red, then you. What's that from?
isn't that from Will Ferrell's in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, man, he's racing the car. I know I know it, man. It's just the name. It's Shake and Bake. Hold up, what's their name? Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. I've seen that movie way too many times. It's too funny.
I watched it like 4 or 5 times, but it is
4 or 5 times.
About 4 or 5 times.
That's real.
Exactly.
I think I've seen it probably 400 to 500 times.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Nah, 40 to 50. Probably 40 to 50.
That's like me with Spider-Man, man.
Yeah?
Bro, Spider-Man changed the game. I'm just, that's my favorite superhero.
Which are we talking like Tom Holland?
It depends. Okay, so look, as much as I want to say Andrew Garfield, I can't. I love the storylines with it, with like Jamie Foxx being in there and like having just the way it was set up. It's cool, but come on, Toby. That's the all-time classic.
Tobey Maguire. Okay.
Tobey Maguire. Come on, And then Tom Holland's just another level. Man. That's different. I don't know. I don't know how I feel.
Okay, so the reason why I kind of do enjoy Tom Holland's portrayal is because in the comic books and even in like some of the animations, they try to get his character, right?
Yeah.
His character is a high school kid. He talks to himself. He's amazed by these things. Everything's kind of like different. And, he talks to himself like all the time. Or, to the bad guys,
Yeah, exactly.
And he's always in like kind of like a constant dialogue or like a thinking, So it's like, in that sense, like I think he does a good job at
being
portraying like Spider-Man as he comic book character, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Like Tobey Maguire does a good job, like
he understood the assignment,
but like
as a true Spider-Man, Tom Holland's the dude.
I think he does a very good job at.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I think just for me, it's just with that Tobey Maguire. Like with Tobey, it's just like it was just childhood,
Story. It was
good storyline. They had
great ideas people. Were good for that time period.
Yeah.
And it will always be an OG classic.
Exactly, OG classic right there.
Yeah.
But
it's hard when they keep fucking remaking movies too. It's all like, we're gonna make these 3 movies, and it's like if they want to if they try to remake like Iron Man.
Oh, that was
terrible. Everyone would be pissed.
Everyone's gonna be mad.
What are you doing that?
Exactly.
He said the first one was fantastic. Don't ever touch it again.
Exactly. No,
the first 3 Spider-Mans are like, wow, dude, like, and then they're like, can we do it better?
Can we do better? Can we
can he be amazing?
Can he be amazing? And
let's try to make him amazing. I said, okay, we didn't do that good of a job. Let's.
We only stopped at 2 episodes.
They said, okay, let's try to get back to the comic. Okay.
They said, wait, Marvel. Okay, wait, Avengers.
They said, hey, Sony, we're gonna need your help.
Yeah, come here.
They said, listen, look, we got better writers, we got better producers, we're smarter. Let us use your rights. They said, we promise we'll make this thing a banger.
We will make this actually good.
And they did.
They did.
But I think it's cool because in the latest installment, it actually makes sense. It brings the 3 universes together. And I think that's cool. Mm-hmm. Because with Marvel doing what they are with a multiverse, I think it's like you can independently look at all those as separations of the character.
True. Yeah, all 3 different types of personalities. Yeah.
So
it's like they're all the same, but same time they do show a little difference with each other, which is pretty cool.
I think it's cool because it gave them their own individuality instead of fighting over each other of who's the better Spider-Man.
Sure.
But if you had, I like Tom Holland.
Tom Holland's cool. I mean,
I'm gonna give it to Tobey Maguire. We're gonna give him first place.
But if you think about it, Tom Holland really won. He does have Zendaya. If you think about it. I'm just. He got the girl at the end of the day, man.
So did Tobey Maguire. Yeah, Kirsten Dunst.
Zendaya though.
Oh my gosh. He said, yeah, but nowadays, you know.
But nowadays Zendaya now, like. But besides that, man. Besides
this guy.
So what's next, man?
Okay, so wrapping back a little bit. You know, talking with people, expressing yourself. It's harder for you to do outside of that workspace.
Oh, yes.
Because you feel like in there you have...
I have a topic.
Yeah?
So, it's like I have a topic if I'm in there. Like, there's times where I want to, like, meet people and talk to people, like, let's say at the gym, you know? Like, I see, like, people, I'm like, oh, I want to say what's up. But in my head, I just don't want to come out weird or come out like, why is he talking to me? I want to come out and be like, okay, yeah, he's chill, you know? Like, it's all that. But in my head, I'm just like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So I'm just like, tomorrow.
I don't know. That's funny. I never really thought of that sometimes because I'm just like, I try not to think about it when I approach like people about like what they might think of me.
Yeah.
I just be like, hello? Like,
leg all up in the air, like, what's good?
Hi, what's up? I said, oh yeah, I just wanted, how did you do that? I was just trying to get that exercise. It's just what's happening, like, here. Yeah, it's a leg press, my guy.
You just press, man.
Press your leg up, you know, and then come back in. I said, oh, do you always use one leg? Do you use two? Just one? I'm not really, I'm new here.
Yeah. He just be like, help. See, and that's what I'm scared of.
Why are you always trying in, bro?
See? And that's what scares me. Then being like, I don't know, think of yourself, man. Open it up and actually find out. It's like, dang, okay, never mind.
No, but like if I had a question about something, or typically that's, you know, or I just want to like, I don't know. I don't go up to like random people and have conversations.
Yeah.
Unless you know, circumstance or whatever. You know, it was just easier to like if I were at or if you were at you know, your restaurant, but in normal clothes.
Yeah.
You know, and you saw something or whatever, and you'd be like, "Hey, how's that Huckleberry Haze? Good, right?"
Good.
I said, "Next time, sit with me, Isaac Cabral."
I got you.
That's how you say your last name?
Yeah, Cabral.
Cabral.
Yeah. I used to say it wrong when I was like younger too.
Oh really?
I used to say Carbajal. Yeah.
Carbajal?
Yeah. I don't know.
Funny. When I was in community service, there was a Carbajal.
Yeah, because like I heard one kid say their last name. It was like Cabrera or something, and I was just like, okay, cool. And then like someone would mention my name as Carbajal, so I stuck with it for like I think like 2-3 years, and I was just like, wait, that's not my real name. I was like, it's Cabral. Like, hold on, like I need to like actually like say my name officially.
Why didn't you just ask your family?
Oh, because I have a. So I was trying to ask my mom, but she would like say it wrong, too, and it's like my dad's name. I don't know. It was weird, man. So it's my dad's name, and my mom didn't know how to pronounce it either. I was just like, wait a minute, like that don't make sense.
Did you put it into like Google and say this?
No, I
Cabral.
Exactly right. No,
you said what? Cabral.
Carbajal. Like, like it's messing up. No,
I thought I was right the whole time.
Exactly. No, nah. So I finally reached out to like my biological pop, and like me and him talked throughout
Ancestry.com.
Yeah, Ancestry.com, you know, and like we actually talked, and he actually told me like everything about my last name and all that, which is crazy.
What? Yeah. What did he tell you?
So it's Cabral, and you know, like I was just like, I don't know anybody else's name that's Cabral. He's like, oh, don't worry, you have more family. You have like hundreds of cousins. I'm like okay, so.
Oh, I thought he was gonna give you the history of the Cabrals.
Oh yeah, no, we're like, I don't want to get into that. That was a little crazy. That's a different story time. Yeah, it's insane. No, you'll be surprised, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I know nothing about my past.
No, there's some stuff, man, like just gang violence and all this stuff, like with the last name. It's just like, damn, it's dangerous. You know? No, don't know. Never mind.
No, that's cool.
No.
I mean, you're good now. You're good now. I think.
I guess.
Like, he's a Cabral. Get him.
Yeah, get this man. You know, like
I haven't seen one in 15 years. This is the
Yeah.
first one. He's got me his kid. I fucking know it. We gotta get this guy.
he's Dunzos. What his cousin did the other day, Dunzos. You know, like dead man.
I fucking know where he works too.
Like LD, he's a bartender.
And all you see is a storm of just biker gang people. Yeah, that's the gangs he's talking about. It's a biker gang.
It's just a biker gang.
Coming in, just
yeah.
Oh my god, just to get your ass too. Just to get one Cabral.
It's like a whole Kill Bill massacre.
Oh lord. Oh lord. Jesus.
Nah, man. Anyways, yeah, no, communicating, man. Communicating.
I think you could. I think
I feel like I can too.
Wherever you were at, especially given a circumstance, I think you could. Like if you
Yeah.
needed information,
Yeah.
wanted to ask someone something, which is typically why.
Yeah.
You would talk to someone else. I don't
Exactly.
think you randomly walk into like a crowd and I don't know, they don't have crowds of just waiting to get out there. What's your name?
What's your name, man?
Oh, Rick. Rick, good to meet you. My name is Richard. That's pretty close. Is your name actually Richard?
Yeah, nah,
You
man.
said, tell me a little about yourself.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. Hey, what's your social security number?
Oh my god, I'm going there. I didn't know we're stealing identities.
Have to.
No, I think you have a genuine skill of being able to talk to people.
Yeah.
I think you should recognize that.
I need to. It's like even like my girl was telling me like I need to recognize it because like she knows that I can talk to people and I have to talk to people all the time.
Yeah, you're not really shy, but like you want to be, I guess.
No, it's just like I don't know. Like I said, the circumstances, like where I'm at, like
Yeah.
the environment, like how it
Comfortability.
is, comfortability.
Yeah, I know.
It's
you have
like
to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
yeah, that's what I'm like now starting to like. I don't know, like
I put myself in so many
teach
uncomfortable
myself.
situations.
You
in
have
my life.
to. You have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations to actually get out of it. So it's just
Yeah.
like, even for me, like, it's just like when I first walk into like to work, I'm just like, and I'm just like, wait a minute, there's like no reason to be like that. So let's just vibe, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
But yeah,
Yeah, I feel you. And honestly, sometimes it comes like with the days too, to where you're like, I just don't want to deal with people.
yeah.
You just gotta put your best foot forward. I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
So, given the circumstance, you wake up tomorrow, and you have every opportunity to have the job of your dreams. What would you want to do?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I mean,
You get paid to do this.
to do anything?
You get paid to do this. Not only do you get paid to do this, you get paid very nicely.
Ooh, I'm gonna be honest, like, I would honestly say playing ball, like playing football, because I don't like you
Like
know.
you're on off season right
Yeah.
now. You wake up and
Now I'm
coach
training.
calls you.
Yeah,
Get your shit ready in a,
Bro,
a
that'd
month
be
and a
cool.
half because
yeah,
la-di-da-di-da, right?
exactly. That'd be cool because even like the last 2 years I was playing ball, like for the adult league, it was cool. It was fun. Like I had my fun. Like even there were some games where they actually paid me. Because like we won those games, so they're like, okay, player gets this much money. So I think having that like thing happen to me was so cool that I just want to keep doing it. Like being able to play football, something that I love playing, and then just making money off of it. Come on now, like
So then why'd you slow down or?
money. It just they weren't
It
giving
costs-
me enough, and then what it costs to be on a team is like almost $300, and like
a week, a month.
No.
This-
Just to start, $300 to start. Like you buy everything, your own gear, your own thing, an extra
For the
$10
season?
for the whole season.
Okay.
For the whole like $10 for registration to add up to it, and then like I think for the jerseys it was an extra 120. So altogether you're spending about 400 for something.
You make that in a weekend.
Exactly, but same time if I want that I have to give up my Saturdays
Oh, every Saturday.
and my Sundays if I need to recover. So I'd give up weekends. And like, come on now, like that's where you got to make your money. So I had to sacrifice just for 1 year for now, just like to make my money, get my spot, get everything I need to get started, and then I go back to play football. And actually like gain more size because last time I played I was a lot bigger, and now right now I feel like I'm very small, so I don't feel like I was like ready to play either. So yeah,
So why don't you take that time that you have now off to?
train.
Yeah.
And get ready. Yeah, no. That's what I'm doing. Like I want to gain a little bit of weight so that way I actually have the speed, the strength, and everything to be out there. Because man, I miss it. I'm seeing everybody playing and just everyone having a good time. I'm just like, man, it's cool, bro.
Do you hear people outside? It is loud.
They're very loud.
That is so crazy.
The loud is it? Go home.
Oh my god. I said I need to put soundproofing in here. Nah, that'd be way too crazy.
I know, that'll be like insane. Actually have it right there.
One day, when we make this a studio, this place won't be a studio, but when we make it to a studio.
Get the studio.
Yeah, when we get there, oh, it's gonna be wild.
Get whole desk and everything. Oh, that'd be cool, bro.
Woo! One day at a time, baby. 1 week at a time. And this week, we're focusing on Isaac. I think you could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could take yourself to as far as you're willing to.
Exactly.
As far as being in the NFL.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. If I had to pick a job, yeah, NFL. That'd be cool, bro.
Worst case scenario, would you be okay with being on like the practice squad?
What? Honestly, yeah, they make bank too. Like they really do make money. It's like I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind being on a practice squad because that's still money. You're still doing your thing. Like
and you get to be there.
You get to be there with the
like
team, and like even that, you have your opportunities to get off the practice squad too. You know, and still switch into teams and going different places. You know, that'd be a dream. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, no. Right now, bartending is a thing for me. You know, I like it. Bartending is cool too. Like, I wouldn't mind bartending like up in like San Diego or like the Bay Area. Like,
higher end.
That'd be cool too. Like I wouldn't mind that because you know, bartending.
Bartending is definitely a vibe, and it's funny because I've always kind of wanted to try to bartend, but I don't know if I like would want to step into that.
Yeah.
Not at a corporate level though, too, because you know you got people at the bar top, you gotta make sure, and then you got the screen that's lighting up with table 121, who's got 7 cocktails,
and you know 3 mocktails,
like 5 beers. You're like, why?
You're like, why?
That's one table.
That's one table.
Also, 3 people just sat at the bar at the same time. So as I'm doing this one table, that's probably gonna take maybe 10 minutes at the least. I gotta be like, guys, hold on, give me a second. Let's you know what you guys gonna drink. Shout it out right now.
Yeah. You're at the other side. What do you want? Come on, just yell it.
You said Huckleberry. Was that to my left? Got it. Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Oh,
got you.
You guys don't have Sunspanked anymore, do you?
No, we do.
Oh, yeah. Sunspanked.
All right, got you. Who wants the whoa, Nelly? Okay, I got you.
He said, whoa.
Whoa.
So, wow, this guy's amazing. He's making drinks and jokes at the same time.
You know. Soon I'll be throwing stuff.
Dick. I mean, give him money.
Want to pause it real quick? Nah.
Fun for all ages.
A fall for all ages. I'm sorry, my bad. I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just a mental thing. It's a guy thing.
It's a guy thing.
It's a guy thing, most definitely. Nah, but yeah.
So, dream. I think you could do it. I mean, I think it definitely starts sooner than later. Because if you really think about that as being a dream and a passion, I don't see where anything would really stop you. And if you wanted to as well, would you ever go, to school and then try to play on squad as well? Like,
oh yeah, hands down. I wanted to when I first got out of high school, and then I wanted to actually lose the weight I had on, so that way I can actually play the position I wanted to play.
What position?
Linebacker, middle linebacker.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it was in the makings for a minute, and then I had to press pause on it. But pretty soon. Coming soon, man. Coming soon to your city.
He said, middle linebacker coming soon to crush you.
Exactly.
Isaac Cabral.
He
said, there he is!
There's the guy.
Yeah, Isaac accidentally becomes famous.
Yeah.
I know where he's at. He's at the Super Bowl.
55. No. What Super Bowl are we on?
Shoot, I think we are 56.
56? We're
I think
around
we're on
there.
56,
I
right?
think so.
Hey Siri, what Super Bowl are we on? What Super Bowl are we on?
The Chiefs barely prevailed over the Eagles' Super Bowl 57.
57. We're both wrong.
We're on 58 now.
We're on 58
Oh my
now.
God.
We're a little past. It's okay.
I know, right?
We messed up a little bit. It's fine.
It is what it is. It's okay.
It's just top of the head. It's just top of the
Yeah,
head.
that's what I am. But honestly, if you ever need help, I'm a personal trainer. I could, if you wanted to, keep you on your shit, build a nutrition guide,
Look at that going.
and all you would have to do is stick to your reps, stick to your weights,
Yeah,
stick to your diet.
exactly. Yeah.
My job would be give you all the tools that you need, from your daily exercises to your daily intake,
Okay.
and all you have to do is that,
And just go by it.
and just go by it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I actually have someone on that right now. We're doing that right now, so
You have someone on that right now.
I have someone on that right
All
now.
right.
So we're it's slow and steady progress. So, you know, like you've seen everything that's like I've been like doing with like everything when it comes down to the gym. So it's just like it's all coming down for like me actually being able to play. So yeah. And then like after that, like most definitely.
You should definitely keep track in the progress of it every day, no matter, even if you think it's weird to pull out your phone and record because everyone else is doing it anyways.
Exactly.
I'm going to be doing it for content right here on Rich Fit, baby.
Exactly. Link right here. No.
We're not that advanced.
Oh, we're not. I was kidding.
No, we're not at that editing skill yet.
Oh, I was kidding.
We'll swipe that away.
Swipe that out of there.
Link in the description below.
Oh man, you're just like right there.
Reset. Just scroll down. A little
Scroll
bit more.
down right there.
Swipe right. No.
Swipe right. Let's go horseback riding. Just swipe right.
Just swipe right. Well, shit. Good. I want that to be something that you take serious.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, dude.
It's gonna happen, Mando.
Don't worry, I'll be checking up on you,
Of
and
course.
we'll have to, make sure that Isaac's well on his journey. And if you want to follow his journey on his Instagram, it'll be right here, right down here in the description below.
Right there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So yeah. But that's who I am. That's who I am. Man.
Yeah. Any last words you have?
Just shout out to this, man. This everything you got going on is cool, man. You're building, you're doing everything. So it's cool to be on here. I appreciate everybody that's watching, and appreciate you for inviting me out here. But besides that, man, that's it. Don't cry now. Don't cry now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Shit, Gigs, and Topics.
Starting a series.
Tune in next Monday for another guest. I gotta go.
We're great actors.